Hey guys, it's the Crazy Einstein, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Ben Affleck Batman suit. I think the suit looks amazing. It looks so good. It looks incredible. It looks like the Dark Knight Returns suit. That's what it looks like. It looks like, Zack Snyder is trying to make Batman into like an older, more, grizzled man, like in the Dark Knight Returns comic book. Now, I made a video a while back that was a joke about, Ben Affleck, but in reality, that light's a little harsh. The entire time when people have been complaining about, oh man, Ben Affleck's gonna suck. Well, guess what? Michael Keaton starred in Mr. Mom in whatever, 1980 whatever, and people freaked out the same way they did now. They freaked out. They were like, oh my gosh, dude, Michael Keaton's gonna suck. What the fuck is Tim Burton thinking? What an idiot. And guess what? He ended up being one of the coolest Batmans ever, up there with Kevin Conroy and Christian Bale. And honestly, I never really liked the Christian Bale Batman all that much. I liked him as Bruce Wayne. I didn't like him as Batman. First of all, he was just too... like, you don't have to do that. I mean, I know that you're trying to, keep your personality, different, but I did not like the way they went with the voice. It was too... Michael Keaton, he didn't have that growl, and he was still cool and awesome. But the best Batman is Kevin Conroy, by far. He will... I don't know about Ben Affleck. I actually have faith that Ben Affleck can be one of the best Batmen we've seen ever. Okay? And people keep, slamming on people when they don't know a thing about the movie. They don't know that, people hear news, oh, you know what, Ben Affleck's gonna... And they automatically react like, oh, this is gonna suck and whatever, this and this. And they make, all these, assumptions before they get anything. But now that the suit's out, everybody's like, oh, well, actually, it looks pretty cool. See, I hate people like this. They react, and they go nuts, and then there's the same people that turn around and are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's stupid. When Heath Ledger is going to be cast as the Joker, now I like Heath Ledger's Joker. The only part I don't like is how he's like, licking his lips and stuff. But I still like him as the Joker. Better than I liked Batman to, Michael Keaton. People, Heath Ledger was not a very big actor. And, people went nuts when they heard about the Heath Ledger's the Joker, like, oh man, it's gonna suck. And then those are the same people that said, oh, Heath Ledger's awesome. So you know what? I hate people like that. They know nothing about a movie and they automatically slam on it. When people were saying Ben Affleck's gonna suck, I said, give him a chance. Give people a chance. Give people a chance. Okay, first of all, people thought that Christian Bale was, the most hardcore Batman. Christian Bale is a wimp compared to Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is a freaking big dude. I mean, he could take out like 8 people. I'm not lying. This guy is freaking huge. And he's been working out for the role, too. This guy is dedicated. He is dedicated to being Batman. Okay? He has to go through all this bullshit with people saying, his Batman is gonna suck. It's gonna suck, but he's still dedicated. And I give him props for that. Talking makes me thirsty. So, now I'm gonna talk about the suit. I think... a lot of people say it's not going to be blue and gray. It's not going to be blue and gray. I think it's going to be dark blue and gray, like navy blue. I think those colors work well. Every other movie that Batman's been in, he's been all black. If it was the Michael Keaton one, he was black and silver in the, Joel Schumacher movies, which, even if you're a most hardcore Batman fan, if you like the Christopher Nolan movies or the Burton movies better, we all three agree that those movies were god-awful. But the movie, I think the movie's gonna be good. People thought Man of Steel sucked. I like Man of Steel. I like it. I thought it was good. Batman has the coolest characters in any DC, okay? Like, that's why I think people like Batman the best. One, Batman's just awesome. Doesn't need powers like Superman or Green Lantern. Two of my favorite DC heroes have no powers: Green Arrow and Batman. I think that Zack Snyder is gonna try to take it like down the Dark Knight Returns path, where Batman's kind of like, you know, not been, you know, around. He's kind of been outcasted or whatever, and then he like comes back. People are like, "Oh, the Batman!" And you know what? Yeah, exactly. And when he faces off against Superman, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Okay, I don't care what people say. I don't care if you hated Man of Steel. I like these movies, and I think that this movie is gonna be awesome. So I think a lesson we've learned today is don't judge a book by its cover, or an actor by its previous movies. Thanks for watching. I'm the Crazy Einstein, and those are my thoughts on the new Batman suit and the new Man of Steel 2 movie. Thank you for watching.